danger spots in any college football season. Ranked team against unranked opponent, and we'll see if the upset can shake up the rankings in this one. Welcome to Wallace Wade Stadium in Durham, North Carolina, home to the Duke Blue Devils. As we'll see, the Georgia Bulldogs taking on a participant from the playoff last year, the Duke Blue Devils. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. Bunch formation for these receivers. Give to the back. Got the first down and still on his feet. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
Just a short pass to the tight end. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. New set of downs after the completion. Looking downfield on first down. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Wants to throw again. Fires it down the seam. Power football with the run. He's going to lose a yard on that one. The Blue Devils want to pick up the tempo.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. They go to the ground. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Quickly to the tight end. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 41 after the good game there. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Behind the chains now on second and long. Finding an escape route. He gets it down to the 36 before being knocked out of bounds.
And that's something this offense is going to try to do in this game, and they're doing it early. They want to establish the run game. They want to be more physical. They want to control the line of scrimmage. That's how they're going to attack this defense.
He is guided out of bounds, and they'll mark it at the 28. And the Blue Devils will have it first and 10. From the gun, the ground game. Not much working there. It'll be second and 9.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. He'll take a shot. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver. So they'll give up the 15 yards on the pass interference penalty, but that's certainly better than giving up a touchdown in the end zone. Might be changing the route. To the air on first down. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Makes the grab. And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Tackled behind the line of scrimmage, and what a big third down stop by this defense. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Oh, he dropped it. He'll start this drive firing. Quickly out to the tight end. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain.
Well, the tight end shows off his speed. You see his ability there to separate from the defender trying to cover him on that drag route.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge game? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
The Blue Devils have moved it inside the 20. From the red zone, looking for a space. Finds his big tight end. Now the connection takes it to the 11. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Wants to go up top. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. He caught it. They will score. From the gun, give on the inside. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Making side adjustments here. To the air on second down. Intercepted. Guess even a Heisman Trophy. Looking to throw on first down. With the catch, it's Moore. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. They get a nice pickup on this crossing route against the zone, and everybody executed in unison, Jesse.
Yeah, and Reese, this offense, they've got a plan in the passing game. They've got some stuff ready for man coverage, and they've got some zone beaters as well, and you just saw one there on the crossing route.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out quickly. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And how about this lower intestinal fortitude? 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Little. He gets it out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46. And the Blue Devils have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
That play had 0 shot. They got to do a better job up front, creating some running lanes. The running back, before he could go anywhere, getting tackled, nowhere to go.
The Blue Devils now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Right on the money. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Blue Devils are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Flips it out in the flat. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. He might want another play. Wants to go up top on first down. Fires to the big fella. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The Blue Devils in the hurry up. Wants to fire on second down. Finds a tight end. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Looking to throw on first down. It's complete. And he will... Wants to throw on first down. Here comes the heat. On target to the left. He's into plus territory, knocked out of bounds after the nice game, mark it at the 47.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself at the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the third quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws, some runs. And this play caller is still asking for...
There he goes. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Past the sticks and still on his feet. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. The offense lining up for a first down play. Looking downfield on first down. Quarterback just flat missed him. Incomplete. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Good quickness to grab it off the bounce. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Well, they say the bounces eventually even out, but they've been pretty much one-sided today.
And the defense needs something to happen so bad. You're in a deficit.
Got some room, made it to the goal line. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. They'll try to get it in with the run. There was nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. A loss of 5 on that play.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
No, sirree. Not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one.
Well, they're trying to set up the screen pass to the running back, just nowhere to go after he caught the football. The defense completely swarmed around him, and that's a loss.
He's got the tight end. And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. Quickly complete. Touchdown, Duke! And the punishment has been The offense changing the play. To the air on first down. Finds his tight end. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Blue Devils moving quickly to the line.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
Well, the defense sniffed that screen out perfectly. All the D linemen, they were reading the body language of the offensive line. They knew something was up, and when the screen pass got thrown, they were right there to make the tackle.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. All wideouts, no backs. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size, still got him on the turf.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Gonna swing it on second down. Catch in the middle, it's Brown. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. They'll try to get it through the air. Caught in the backfield, it's Little. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. The Blue Devils come to the line with a new set of downs. He was really beating himself up over that interception and that loss last week. I know he's thrown a pick in this one, but he's looked much more certain.
And what you ask quarterbacks to do nowadays and how much you put on their plate, one mistake is okay. Those usually aren't the ones that are going to kill you. So one mistake, back-to-back weeks, that's fine. You just can't make multiple. But the team's winning this week, which is the most important stat that he cares about.
Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Looking to fire. Caught close to the marker, it's Moore. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown! From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
And what you see late in games, man, those teams that can really run the football and run that clock when they got a lead, you really win a lot more football games. So I think you look for them to be physical down the stretch of this game, try to continue to do this on the ground, continue to eat that clock.
And the defense snows him under after a very short game. And the Blue Devils are at the line looking to convert on third and short. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. The run from the shotgun. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All three phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you.